Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. I am still in South Carolina, but I am from Westchester County, New York. Yonkers, Mount Vernon, White Plains, Portchester, Peekskill, New Rochelle, and the list goes on and on. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. The link is dropped if anyone wants to come and hit the link. Happy Friday to everyone. Your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, is back up for a little bit of short time. I'd rather go live on YouTube straight off. That way, no one can hit my link unless we are sharing the stage. And I have to do that from my position. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, which is County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house, and we have been here for what, 45 minutes? I just had to pay my phone bill. The rent is paid. The phone bill is paid. The electrical is paid. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my support team that has been encouraging me to go to work as much as possible. And we had a lot of shit going on last night on the floor. And another woman threatened another man. And it does happen. They do not get rid of you. Shout out to the chat. It is what the fuck it is. Lonnie1love. She is something serious, isn't she, everyone? Isn't she something serious? My baby over there. She always gonna be my baby. Regardless of whether we're getting along or not. It is what it is. A shout out to the chat. It is what the fuck it is. I'm not gonna be up here that long. I just wanted to shout out to everyone and let you know I can go live on StreamYard if I want, if I choose. I'm not getting along with a few people on YouTube, but that is fine. That is fine. Hello, Donna. Shout out to the chat. We got 4 ghost watchers plus Donna. It is what it is. And we will continue on with the video. But I'm not going to be up here that long. I'm not going to be up here that long because I just finished paying off everything I need to pay off. I did my errands yesterday. I got to get up later on to cook for myself. So I'm very tired. I'm very sleepy. I worked all night. Even though we finished early, they want us to continue to zone in. They want us to continue to clean the store. They want us to continue to do this, continue to do that. But we had a stalker on the floor. And one of the young women from Walmart called him out. He'd been called out, but last night they got rid of his black ass. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. This is the revenge of the women. And I talked to that young lady later on, and she was in very good spirits because she was happy she finally got rid of him because he had been sexually harassing other women on the floor. And other women had came to me and told me about it. And I approached him one time. But last night, management had to get him off the floor, had to get him out of the goddamn store. He was not out there when we came for the first break. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. 914, Westchester County, New York. We are in the house. But yes, I want to address these videos that Lonnie1love has been doing about me. And she feels that she and I cannot have a conversation And the only reason why she feels that way is because she feels intimidated. She feels intimidated by Arabia Barbosa. But you helped create this page, Lonnie, so you should be able to hit the link and talk your shit. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what the fuck it is. Yesterday, I got a lot of stuff done. I got a lot of stuff accomplished. And I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad. I'm happy I did it. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to them. Shout out to my YouTube creators, even though I don't agree with all of them all the time. We can agree to disagree. And shout out to my subscribers, my chat members, those that write in the comment section. And well, last night on my community wall, while I was thinking about it, I put out something on my community wall that I want to happen. Now, my moderators are not invited to do that. YouTube creators are not invited to do that. Other women from different chats can come over here and put that in my email address. And the best one that I can pick will win a certain amount of money. Cash App. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Facts Over Feelings for standing up to Armando Black. Shout out to him. Y'all go over there and look at the video he did yesterday where he was doing the phone calls. Shout out to him. Yes, he did. Yes, yes, yes. And I support everything he doing. Right or wrong. But if it's wrong, totally wrong, I will tell him. But he was right for taking up for himself. He was right for defending himself. He was right for speaking up for himself. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. So where's Lonnie1love this morning? Is she at work? She can hit the link anytime she get ready. The link is dropped. I want my moderators to stand back. Let Lonnie1love hit the link. Let us have this conversation. She feels that we cannot have a conversation, but I saw the videos that she did about me. And I find it very interesting that she is critiquing me about stuff I'm doing, and the dirt she's doing on YouTube is 10 times worse than myself. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Now, I'm a full Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We are sitting in the bedroom. We are sitting on the bed. I got my gray sweatshirt on and a pair of dark blue boxer briefs on. Because I'm getting ready to go to bed. After I finish over here, I got to get in the shower and go to fucking bed. And I ain't got no woman in here to cook for me. So where Lonnie1love now? Where you at now, baby girl? She's a player hater. She's a cock blocker. She don't want me to have other people in my life, but it will continue. It will continue. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yes, 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 yes. And we are seeing very quickly what's going on with brown skinned lady and Moonlight. I'm not going to get involved with that. I'll let brown skin and Moonlight handle that situation. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I'm not going to be up here that long. I just wanted to come up here and tell everyone hello. Happy Friday. I love and appreciate all of you. Please hit the like button and share this video. Shout out to the young men that do the drops on me. Shout out to Sis Rabbit got a wrench and the rabbits, even though we're not getting along real quick right now. but we will get an understanding later on down the road. Shout out to the chat. And as you can hear from my voice, I have been drinking the Old English, the 42 ounce. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Somebody trying to call. See, every time I go live, these, these demons. Oh, I really want Lonnie1love to hit the link, and I'm not going to overtalk you. My moderators are not going to do anything. They're going to allow you to hit the link, and I'm going to shut down my mic for 3 minutes and let you talk, 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 talk. Because she talks like she's my mother. Oh, yes, she talks with authority, like she is my mother. Or perhaps my wife. You know, I get confused which role Lonnie plays. But it's all good. It's all good. Shout out to the chat. I'm having fun. And I love it when she be fussing. I love it when she be cursing. I love it when she call me bitch. I love that. You know why? Because it reminds me. It reminds me to never get too big for my britches. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, Donna, thank you for coming in. Shout out to all my other moderators. Anyone that's not in here, you will catch the playback. You will catch the playback. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Yo, I recently subbed up to that young lady that likes to shoot off those guns. She be in those onesies and the nice outfits and shooting off the guns. So pretty. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, yeah. Donna, I think you're the only moderator in here, but everyone else will catch the playback. A shout out to the chat. A shout out to you. I want everyone to have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend. Um, I have to work this evening, so when I get back up after I take my shower. So when I get back up, I gotta cook something for myself. I get a little sad every time I think about the things I gotta do. Because I'm paying all the bill. I'm paying the rent, paying the bills for this, that. I'm answering to this one, that one. And there's no woman in this house that can do anything for me right now. But she'll come later on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is what it is. But there was one young lady that I was going to allow to move in here. But I guess she decided not to do that. Someone convinced her not to show up. Not to show up at all. And I was just getting ready to make the house keys for her. Now I don't have to do anything. Birdman has called me yesterday, the day before. Birdman continues to call me. A shout out to him for being so brave. It is what it is. I'm out of here, you guys, because I'm getting tired and sleepy. And I got some other things to do on this phone before I shut everything down, put everything back on the charger. So shout out to the chat. Huh? Donna. Oh, I'm getting thrown up. Shout out to the chat. So I'm out of here, you guys. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Like and share the video. Let's get the message out. And I will continue to be me, Arabia Barbosa. 914, which is the county, New York. hmm And I've been living here in South Carolina this time since 2014. So I've moved in and out of the state of South Carolina, always went back to New York, always went back to my home state. I'm getting ready to return there in December. And let's see what's going on. Let's see what's popping. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Thank everyone for coming in, even the ghost watchers, even those that watch from the bushes. And Lonnie1love always loves to watch from the bushes. She loves to watch from the bushes. I guess in a way she feels responsible. She's not responsible for me. She's not responsible for my behavior, nothing like that. But she feels a certain type of way. I don't blame her. If it was me, I would feel a certain way. And I would talk shit until the person actually listened to me. It's not that I'm not listening. It's just that I still feel hurt for what she did back to me back in May. And she tried to clear it up, but that's not a good enough reason. Peace out, y'all. Thank you for coming in. Peace. One.